Hi, my name is Christeena. I'm a public health student at UT Austin, and I'm a teacher's aide for genetics. Welcome to my mini lecture on cancer genetics. And I know, it sounds scary. For many students, it's difficult because it tests everything you know about chromosomes, inheritance, and proteins. But that's exactly why it's amazing. It helps you understand science, which is so empowering. I will go over some basics and then we'll look back at that excerpt from a real scientific article, which you will then be able to understand. Cancer genetics are about the genes of a cancerous cell, which cause cancerous characteristics. This phenotype is caused by mutations, which create uncontrolled cell growth and immortality. Let's talk about uncontrolled cell growth. The cell cycle is highly regulated at checkpoints, and the cycle is moved forward by certain proteins. Many cancer cells have mutations in tumor suppressors. Tumor suppressors hold the cell cycle back and repair DNA. If a loss of function mutation occurs, the tumor suppressors lose their function and are always off. And a quick aside about inheritance patterns. All normal human cells have 2 copies of every gene since we have a copy from each parent. A loss of function mutation must be passed down from both parents, or it must be mutated in both copies, so it usually has a recessive pattern of inheritance. Due to faulty tumor suppressor genes, cancer cells cannot regulate their proteins and produce too much telomerase, a protein that tells cancer cells to not end their lives. They don't just keep dividing, they also stop dying indefinitely. Immortality. Now let's go over a practical example. Families with BRCA loss-of-function mutations usually display hereditary breast cancer. In a family, a mother with cancer and a father without cancer have a daughter with cancer. She marries a healthy husband and she has 2 kids. Both have cancer. If this is a recessive disease, why does it look dominant? Even though a loss-of-function mutation is typically recessive and requires both parents to contribute, cancer is unique in that it has a dominant inheritance pattern. Only one parent needs to have the mutation to have children with the disease, because at the cellular level, only one cell needs to make a mistake in DNA repair and lose the healthy copy through cell division. With only unhealthy copies left, the single recessive cell causes cancer, even though the individual has a healthy parent and dominant healthy copies of the gene in all other cells. Now look at that excerpt. Loss of BRCA functions. Genomic instability. Oncogenic transformation means to transform a cell to a cancer-causing cell. Tumor-initiating cells and tumor evolution. Doesn't it all seem more familiar and make more sense? I hope this video helped you realize how much learning you're capable of, because that's what I hope for everyone I teach. And here are my sources.